Hi everybody. I wanted to talk about something really quick. I just want to touch on a subject. Overtraining. Okay. So if you know your body well enough, you will know when you need to take a break, listen to your body, just stop for a minute, give yourself extra rest. If you need a little bit of extra food, you'll have to do that as well. Recently, I have been super overwhelmed. I've been training super hard. I'm 10 weeks out from competition, and my body was overwhelmed. Not just my brain, but my body. Like, I couldn't train as hard. It felt like I was just exhausted. I was starting to not feel well. I knew my body needed more because I was working super hard, like multiple times a day, doing some training and stuff. And so I knew that it was time. My sleep was disrupted. That was another sign that I'm just figuring out. So sleep was disrupted, all these little things. So I allowed myself a couple days of some good rest from training. I still trained a little bit, but not as hard. I gave myself some grace. I kind of backed off a little bit. I had to go to bed and I had to tell myself to clear my thoughts. Like, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about if you're doing things good enough, hard enough, whatever. Just clear your brain. Those thoughts, you can resume those thoughts tomorrow. So I had to clear my brain, and then I was able to sleep better. I slept better, and sleeping better in turn gave me better performance the next day, right? I upped my food for the day just a little bit. I kept it healthy. I didn't go crazy or anything like that. I just added a little extra carbs in, just to help fuel my body, because carbs is where we get our energy from. And I mean healthy carbs, some extra vegetables, sweet potato, my broccoli, asparagus, maybe an extra slice of bread with my breakfast, and like my whole grain bread stuff. I just had a little bit of extra, and I felt so much better that next day after getting better sleep, a little extra food, just to get that going. So overtraining is a thing. When you feel your body, and I'm not talking about when you're exhausted, like, God, I'm just tired, I've just been working so hard, like you start getting that mindset, like, I'm tired. Or like when you're working out, you're like, I can't push this one more, but you can, right? Like, you can, and it's just your mind giving up. Overtraining is a different feeling, and if you know your body well enough, you will understand and you'll feel it and know it. So think about those things, especially as competitors, as athletes. Like, we need to know these things. And usually if reaching out to your coach is a good thing, because they will know. If they know you well enough, they will know that, okay, hey, we need to just give an extra break, take an extra rest day, whatever it is that you need, so that you don't get injured, so that you're not going to get sick, because our bodies are really volatile right now. Less calories, less macros, harder workouts. You're trying to keep up. Women have a little different than men with our hormones, our cycle times, those things. So know these things, address these things, talk with your coach about these things, and, stay healthy, you guys. It's super important mentally and physically, okay? We need to be here. We need to be in the game. We need to be the athletes that we are, in a healthy, positive, good mindset type of way. Hopefully this made you think about a few things, or made you realize a few things, and that you can take something away from this. Feel free to share your thoughts on this subject as well. I would love to hear from you. And if you have a tip for somebody, if you're new to this and this is something you're learning, this is awesome. And if you have something you want to throw into this conversation, please do. We can all learn something from each other, and I appreciate you, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.